And we lost our fortifications in Navarra because of this. Because of this. Though promising appointment up until now. Well, yeah, we're going to send her to the monastery. We're not going to make her an idiot. See, that's what it says. You could just give her the lowest trait on that, so she'll be an amateur's pettifogger, or hopeless spender. But we're going to say send her to the other education. If she can't do it in court, she could be good somewhere else. I've gained a new rival. Damn. Who? I started to VFAR. Yeah, they're splintered. Yes, please. Yes, Emirates Sevilla, we will be your ally, like before. Just no attacking my vassals this time. Okay. You won't live for very long. Oh, you're 24. You will live for a while. So, there's peace in the Iberian Peninsula. Much peace. Much huggles. Even the Muslims were getting along. Wow, you are a heretic, excommunicated, rebellious person. You win. I bet it's because he couldn't excommunicate me. And Soro is an adult from our dynasty court that can marry. Opening challenging your chancellor's ability. We've already had this. I think yours no. No, 8. I disagree. You've had 2 children. I want more Basque people. None of the children being born are Basque. None. Garcia. So we have 1 male heir. Garcia. Alright. For marriage, Abed's and Soro. How are you related to us? And Soro? You are like children. Wow, these are like children coming back to us from far away fun locations. Let's see if there's anyone with a 15. They're all very old. Oh, 17 with 14. Not bad. We'll grab her. She's a Divivar. They all come home eventually, I guess. They all come home eventually. Oh, I can't tell what happened. It's auto-saving. I heard the noise. Da-doo! We gain intrigue. Challenging your spy master's ability. I disagree. And yeah. Accepting. Right, anyway. How was this guy related to us? He is Bernardo Gomez's son. Wasn't Gomez... Didn't Bernardo like run away and it went through... No, Yemeno, his child is still alive. Let's see if we get this right here. This was Inigo. I think it went through Bernardo. We got Raimundo, who's already currently. And it's one of these many... They're related. Raimundo and the guy I just got. And Suro. She gave birth to a stillborn. It's okay. There's someone with your classes always competing. Work harder. Constantly apply yourself. That's how you win the game. And you all just lost it. Just lost it. Well, you know, this game doesn't let me have time where I can rant about other things. Because, like, I mean, as soon as I try thinking, it throws another one. You've gained a new friend. A pleasant surprise. Or Dono, who is still not produced a child, who's male heir. A lot of rebelliousness in my country. Openly challenging your chancellor's abilities. Claims he will be a far better chancellor. I disagree. Diego, when did you enter my court? Ansuro can be our first bishop. He's selfish and he's pragmatic. He's a terrible bishop, but he's a bishop. Extort money from the Jews. Let them share their wealth. Especially when we... Anyways, since we have a bishop, we're going to give him create a bishopric, and we're going to make it the bishopric of Burgos. Burgos. Okay. There we go. Our first bishopric. We got a huge piety boost. We're going to say court education for the child. Yeah. He's got no successors currently because he's got no one in his court. That should be... Oh, new papal controller. So we had another death of a pope. And our neighbor is still pope holder at 67. This man will not die. Yeah, share their wealth. So this is getting us out of debt pretty quickly. He's got an amazing marshal, whoever he is. Plus, he's got 17. Let's see down here. It's really hard when they get this small. Do him agree? Got Guy, Enrique. I can't tell. Oh, Sancha. She's related to us. I remember marrying her off to... Who are you at war with? You're at war with the Sikhdom of Malaga and Masat. I don't even know who they are. Salah Shaheen. All these little kingdoms down in here. Bastard child is old enough to begin his education. We're gonna give him to the church. Oh, hello again. Does it keep firing for every individual location? I didn't see that, maybe. Milena, right? Ah, it's hard to... Yeah. So it's got, natural philosophy. A lot of places have natural philosophy in my kingdom. Let's promote schools again. Spread. Oh, schools, oh. Your abilities are not found. You can leave. Yeah, you can really leave. Good riddance. Wow, he was losing 3.8 per month. New Realm, the County of Lubeck. So they finally became Catholic. Wow. Let's look at the... Oh, there's still Rostock that just pagan. Yeah, pagans are not doing so well. You got a lot of Muslims up in the north. Still a lot of strong Muslims. And then this chunk of just Egypt that's just Muslim. Oh, yeah. Interesting. You have a successor yet? You have one court member. Your wife. Good. That's really sad. How can he get no court members? The period of relative calm and serenity reigns in a province, and this increases the economy. So, Barcelona is set to normal. It was struggling, I guess? Or poor? Zaragoza, large shipbuilding. Yes, now Zaragoza can build the ships that it can in its mountainous landlocked countryside. They will be the mountain ships. Hill ships, I guess, in this one. Not mountains. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Indeed it is. Manuel will be friends with Manuel, Count of Placennia from the county of Placennia. Yeah, and he's good. He's a loyalist. That's also good. Manuel Fernandez. I wonder how many of the dukes up here are still Rukoviches. This is Russia, by the way. I just did it down here. So there's Razlan. He's Rukovich. Sobopak Rukovich. Paraslavl Rukovich. Oh god. Actually fighting a decent war. Who's your liege? You have no liege. Okay. Wow. Galish, where are you? Because I can tell that's Galish. Novgorod. Bratislavish. Finnish Catholic. So we have quite a bunch of Rukoviches hanging around. Do we? Do we? Do we? Do we? Do. There is a Galish, because I can see it. Where is it? That's the question. Galish, 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 Galish. You would think it'd be easy to find them in different colors. Oh. Borislavich. Russian Orthodox. Mordovin. Oh, there it is. Galish. Belbek. Bebek. Oh, he's... Wow. How did you... Wow, that must have been some inheritance. You have now lands in Russia. Seek them in Malaga. Poor seed selection hurts farming. Malaga. Wait. You at war with someone? I think we are. Nope. Something about Malaga had happened earlier. But, I guess not. Alright. So have rebels holding this one. Friend of my friend is my friend. Indeed. Juan, Duke of Almeria. Please, 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 please. Yes! 1.3 per month. Exactly the one I wanted it to be, too. Because he was becoming disloyal. Which means he's probably going to lose, when they're your friend, they tend to lose this rebellious trait. And this rebellious trait is what triggers, a lot of the... realm duress, that's it. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, so if you have a friend who has that, they either drop you as a friend, you'll get, oh, you've lost a friend, or you're going to get him dropping that. Offensive tactics, you can just see it down here. Offensive tactics spreads to here. So this is quite an empire we're ruling. There's also something in the game where sometimes the Pope will give you... Muslim work on optics has been discovered. More prestige. Woohoo! What's our reputation like? Slightly tarnished. 1.4 from you. 1.6. Yeah, we're doing very well. You're still alive. So, anyway. The Pope will sometimes, if you have enough king titles, make you an emperor. Like, Holy Roman Emperor is... So, I could be the Holy Roman Emperor of Spain, for example. Have the monks raise a child. Oh, we're expecting... Holy crap, man. You have enough children. Enough. No more. Small castle in Castellon. Good. So we only lost one thing, I think, through that whole time of just money. Oh, road network. That's nice. Right, we lost the fortifications in Navarra. Not the worst that could happen. At least my economy didn't die. Oh, clergymen that end commerce in all squares. so we can lose 54 right now and gain piety. Sure. The burghers demand that peasants be forbidden to sell goods within the city walls. It really doesn't matter. No Roya. Roya. Sure, we'll accept and give it back. Yeah, so hopefully I'm gonna get the Emperor trait. You've gained a new friend. What a pleasant surprise. Manuel de Vivar, Count of Bereg. That is a surprise, really. Character catches an illness. Good. Good. Sorry. Whoa. Hold there. Sculpture in Molena. So that will increase our burger loyalty there. Increase lawn productivity in Barcelona. Good. I guess I'll take a couple moments just after this change is over here to go through the advancements. So they divide them up as kind of well, these are all to do with battle, so defensive tactics, castles, plate armor, so on and so forth. These ones I think have to do with more economy, like trade practices, fairs and routes, mining, so on and so forth. Again. And the last ones I believe have to do with education. I don't know what the last ones are supposed to all be, but I can guess education. There's some religion in there, so they're kind of like a hodgepodge of different things. So, well, we might want to learn defensive tactics, but quick. Look at that. All in the south, they don't know it. All our enemies kind of knew it. Anyways, so each of these give you an advantage. So bows mean that initial phase in your fighting, you'll have more of an advantage because your archers can shoot farther, basically. And you see, like down here, horse archers and so on and so forth. Just gotta stop using that. Horse archers attack goes up. Archers attack. Archers versus pikemen. Heavy infantry versus infantry. 50%. Horse archers plus light infantry. Like, there is a dividing of your troops. I don't understand it, never really followed it. Crossbows, archer attack, against knights and infantry goes up, so that also helps with length and distance. Defensive, so this is leather armor. It's usually for your lighter troops. But I don't know, really. Yeah, and then plate is just for knights. Crush weapons, attack bonuses / siege equipment helps you siege quicker. Castles, more resilient to defending. Offensive and tactics, those help a little bit. That got introduced more in EU3, where you see it. Farming techniques, we get gold for each level. So we're at 3-field system. So they're rotating. Yeah. Crafting, farming equipment is another, I think, just straight money. Cattle herding, we get poultry domestication, goat herding, meat livestock, weaving, and dairy farming, which gives us a cheese dairy at the end there. Handicraft, so it goes salt refinery, then we get glass blowing, which goes glassworks. Cloth making gets us dye and a spinning wheel. Actually, I'll enact that one, that'd be a good income boost. Sugar refinery gives us a brewery, and paper making, I'm not quite sure what it does. Some of them, they don't tell you. So, handicraft, we get tile factory, then a mine, then a smithy, then improved mine, then an armory, which all give their things. So, and then architecture, we get church for, okay, what it says here, it says church twice. This has to do which type of land it's in. They don't say that, they really should, but they don't. We have Romanesque vaulting, which gives us a large church, a dome church, and then a cathedral at the end there. We have power. It goes road network, an extensive road network, level 1. A civilian harbor, level 2. Wind wheels, so windmills. We have water mills, and then armories. Commerce institutions, it's just straight money. An increase percentage-wise. Trade practices, another increase by percentage. Fairs and routes, same.